Good morning, Oak Knoll Lutheran Church. Intern Ben here with the Midweek Check-In. Our text from Sunday came from the Gospel of Matthew and is about the temptation of Jesus. Leading up to our text, we have covered Jesus' genealogy, Jesus' birth, Jesus, his family fleeing from King Herod to Egypt, and most recently, Jesus' baptism. And now, being led by the Spirit, Jesus is going into the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights to face a period of trial and temptation. Now, Jesus, after fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, no doubt being famished, is tempted by the devil. The first temptation is where Jesus is asked to turn stones into loaves of bread. The second temptation is the devil takes Jesus up to a really high place and taunts him to fall, saying that the angels would catch him. And the third temptation was Jesus being offered all the power of all the kingdoms in the world if only he would bow down and worship his tempter. Now, Jesus refutes each of these temptations because he is steadfast and rooted in the Word. He quotes specifically from the book of Deuteronomy, which is the final book of the Torah, which consists of the first 5 books of the Bible. Now, Jesus was able and successful in this period because of his trust in who he was as being one with the Father and with the Spirit. Now, for us, we are not Jesus, but we each do go through periods of trial and temptation. And when we do, what keeps us going? What keeps us centered? Is it ourselves trying to make everything work? Or do we look towards Jesus? Do we look towards our God who knows what it is that we go through? Who knows what it is to struggle and to suffer? And so when we go through periods of trial or temptation or difficulty in our lives, we can turn towards our God and we can just let God carry us through those times. Because God gives us a peace that surpasses all understanding and a deep love that keeps us rooted in the midst of all of life's crazy storms. So remember this peace and this love as you go through whatever difficulty your life throws before you this day. Well, I hope you have a great week. Thank you for tuning in.